UFC or WEC title fight for the native of California fighting out of Sacramento. And he is coming off a submission of the night performance in his win over former champion Brian Bowles. Both Bowles and Faber, former WEC champions. Uriah Faber steps into the UltimatePoker.com prep point. To win your ultimate UFC experience, visit UltimatePoker.com.
Uriah Faber, still at 33 years of age, has not quite reached his physical or his fighting peak. His techniques are constantly improving, and that's one of the things that makes him so dangerous. He's not a guy that rests in between fights. He's constantly, consistently training and constantly, consistently working on all aspects of his game and improving his skills. And because of that, we have seen a steady climb. There's no one in this division that has more experience than Uriah, more championship experience, and at 135 pounds, he is absolutely a legitimate threat to the title. Lost it very close in disputed decision to Dominic Cruz, disputed by him, of course, to Dominic Cruz for the world title, and like nothing better than to capture the interim title and get another shot. But he has a task in front of him tonight in Renan Barão.
Uriah Faber, Renan Barão for the interim bantamweight championship. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening, is brought to you by UltimatePoker.com. To win your ultimate UFC experience, visit UltimatePoker.com. 33-year-old American against 25-year-old Brazilian. Everything else is virtually identical. With the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Presented by Ultimate Poker. Sanctioned by the Calgary Combative Sports Commission. Chairman Shirley Stunzi. Our three judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Sal D'Amato, Jeff Platnick, and Chris Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. This bout is sponsored by Bud Light. Here we go. The all-new Dodge Dart and Ultimate Poker. To win your ultimate UFC experience, visit UltimatePoker.com. Live from the sold-out Scotiabank Saddledome in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the interim UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record, 30 wins, 1 loss, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Renan Barão. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record, 26 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former WEC featherweight champion, the California Kid, Uriah Faber.
Limpa, franca, defende todo o tempo. I want you guys to do a clean fight, follow my orders at all time. Touch gloves. Vamos pra luta.
Uriah Faber, Renan Barão, our main event of the evening. Scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Here we go, first round, you ready? Are you ready? Let's go!
Here we go! Tonight's fight brought to you by Assassin's Creed 3, inciting the revolution on October 30th. White trunks for the California Kid. Barão in the black trunks.
Andre Pederneiras has said that Barão will use the same strategy that Jose Aldo used on Uriah Faber, which is heavy leg kicks early in the fight to slow him down.
And look what Uriah does quickly. Changes his stance back and forth, moving that lead leg out of the way of a potential kick from Renan Barão.
Let's see if he uses that technique a lot here tonight, Joe.
He charged there and ate a couple of punches by Barao.
Uriah does a great job of changing his angles. Always moving. Very difficult to hit.
He's continuing to keep the left leg forward, but he's squaring up occasionally. So he's pulling it back a little bit and squaring up.
Lateral movement and footwork will be the key to victory for Uriah Faber tonight. And he said the one mistake he did make against Jose Aldo is he took a couple of those early kicks, Joe, and he said, you know what, I've fought through kicks before. They did so much damage to the leg, then he couldn't check the kicks. And you and I called that fight. Jose Aldo really pounded on that lead leg of Uriah Faber.
Well, it's like we were talking about before. When you look at a technique, you try to look at it as far as what's the potential of the technique. Who's the best at throwing that technique? When you look at the guard, you look at a triangle, you look at a guy like Paul Sass, you look at leg kicks, you look at a guy like Pedro Hizzo, or a guy like Jose Aldo. And the reality is, if done correctly, the leg kick is a devastating technique, and you can't take too many of them. You get a guy like Ernesto who's leg kicking you, you got one or two, and that's about it, son. And that's exactly what happened with Aldo and Faber. But we've seen so many fights where guys absorb leg kick after leg kick and they have no problems. Forrest Griffin and Tito Ortiz. Tito ate 100 leg kicks and he was fine. You know, that is the difference.
Yeah, that was not the deal with Uriah Faber. Jose Aldo. Aldo has won 14 straight fights. The champion at 145. This fight for the interim belt at 135. Inside leg kick by the Brazilian. It's,
we are still, even though these guys are such high-level MMA competitions, spinning back kick attempt. We're still in the adolescent stage of the evolution of
nice kick followed up by a knee.
Nice knee to the body. That knee to the body really got his attention.
Yeah. Bounced off the fence and came right into the knee. Such a dynamic striker is Renan Barão. He slips and rips. So far, significant strikes are being landed by the Brazilian.
Yeah, clearly so far. This is also a battle of the two best lighter weight class camps. Uriah Faber representing his own camp of alpha male, and Renan Barão of Nova União, which is one of the very best camps out of Brazil, one of the very best camps in the world for lighter weight fighters.
Barão staying very composed thus far. Just for the head kick again.
He hit a jab there. Uriah with the inside leg kick.
A lot of people talking about the speed of Renan Barão. He might be faster than Uriah Faber. Faber said no. And he said Dominic Cruz is faster than Barão.
Well, Dominic Cruz has definitely a faster foot. But Dominic Cruz has faster footwork than anybody. Crazier footwork, too.
Yes, for sure.
I think Joseph Benavidez does a Dominic Cruz impression.
I'm going to say yes.
He dances around like him. Pretty good.
Final 30 seconds of the first round.
So far, Uriah's doing a very good job of avoiding that leg kick. He's sliding out of the way well. It's clear that his experience in the Aldo fight has paid off. Nice straight right hand, for sure, by Uriah.
He's not leaving that front leg out as a huge target, which is something he did do in the fight with Jose Aldo.